Hello, welcome. Don't adjust your machines. You're watching The Clowns of Gotham. On certain days of clown lore, we talk about the Joker, we talk about Harley Quinn, and we talk about any other DC clowns that pop on my radar. And today is one of those days. That's right, we're talking about Tim Burton. In 1989, the movie Batman was created by Tim Burton as the director and Sam Hamm as the writer, starring Michael Keaton as Batman and our man of the hour Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Grossing $2 million on its opening night and a further $40 million throughout the weekend, you could say this movie was a huge success. And during the making of this huge success, there was no other role desired more than Tim Burton's Joker. But they really wanted Jack Nicholson, and Tim Burton apparently went to go meet Jack Nicholson personally. At the time, Jack Nicholson was apparently riding horseback, and kind of pressured Tim Burton into riding a horse too. Tim was fine, just kind of spooked, but the biggest thing is that he brought the theatrical weight of Jack Nicholson to the Joker. Now, getting into the plot, we meet Jack Napier, soon to be the Joker, making a backhanded deal with a police officer. The police officer even gets mad and attempts to shoot him, but Jack has a backup gunman, and he points his gun right at the police officer. Jack is seen again later in a big fancy office, wearing the most purple suit I've ever seen. Now, Jack is told by his boss to go check out a place that's full of vats of chemicals, and obviously he doesn't want to go, but he begrudgingly agrees. After a party scene, we see Jack again. He's trying to clear out some important documents, and even has a shootout with the police when they show up, and then he tries to escape them. Through a maze of vats and stairs, Napier is confronted by Batman, and he falls into a vat of chemicals. And with that, the Joker is born. The Joker resurfaces again after a surgery. The doctor explains that his wacky face is a result of bad tools and facial nerves being cut. So the Joker goes to see his past boss, new face at the ready, and his boss tries to make a deal with him, but he tells him that Jack is dead. He's the Joker now. And with that sentence, he guns his boss down. And so blah blah blah, some boring Batman stuff later, and the Joker is back. And he crazes his way through a mob meeting, even scorching one of the mobsters with an electric handshake. And a bit later, we get mimes. Yes, mimes. And they're being mimes. But then the Joker pops out, and he's clad in all fancy clothes, and then he kills someone with a pen. And then it turns out, dun dun dun, all the mimes have Tommy guns, which I guess they aren't very good mimes. They're way too loud. Later, we see the Joker trying to date Batman's lady. He is also shipping a bunch of metal tanks out. These are actually some kind of poison that makes everyone smile before dying, and he's putting them in all sorts of products. But back to Batman's lady, he invites her to a museum of horror under the guise of being Bruce Wayne. And after a bunch of spooky Joker intimidation, Batman steps in to come and rescue her. And the Joker gives chase, but Batman escapes narrowly with the gal. And then blah blah blah, boring Batman stuff. Oh look, the Joker's upset. Batman solved his poison pattern, and so the Joker comes back to find Vicky, Batman's gal. And then him and Batman as Bruce Wayne have a scuffle, and Bruce narrowly escapes again. And so live on TV, the Joker challenges Batman, even saying he'll dump multiple millions of dollars in the street for a town event. But as Batman watches the Joker on TV, he has an epiphany. Jack Napier, the Joker, is the man who killed his parents. And so later, the Joker is throwing his money parade, complete with big balloons. And while the Joker is buying the affection of Gotham, he reveals that these balloons are actually full of toxic laughing gas. And so Batman swoops down to steal away the toxic balloons with his bat jet. And this time the clown is ready to throw down the bell tower of a Gotham chapel. One clown, one bat. One winner, one loser. And so the Joker and Batman fight. The Joker seemingly loses when he's thrown over the edge of the chapel, but he pulls Batman over the edge, and the Joker tries to escape via helicopter. But Batman grapples him, and he's caught on a stone structure. And as the Clown Prince tries to pull himself free, he slips, and he falls. Now, this movie was really fun, but I am definitely glad they fixed Batman's cowl in later movies. It looks really dumb when he has to tilt his whole body instead of just looking up. That being said, the movie is great. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, I love them. But now we rate the Joker in this movie. So everyone remembers that scale from the Lego movie, right? The Lego Batman movie? The scale I had for each Joker rating. So on that scale from 1 to 30, all factors considered, I'm going to give this Joker a 20 out of 30. Good job, Nicholson. I don't think anyone will ever forget your version of the Joker. But with that being said, I think it's time to end this video. Please subscribe and ring that bell for more clownery when it comes out. And I'll see you on the next episode of Clown Lore. Bye!